So in this class we are going to understand about how to add image in the web page, and we are going to develop the admin module. Okay, first of all we are going to discuss how to add image in the web page. So therefore if you run the application, let me say that I have stopped this particular application. Let me run the application first of all. Okay, run on server. Okay, so here I select the Tomcat 10 and I just click on OK. So the server is starting. So server is started, and this is what the index page that is opening. So when we click on this particular about us, in the about us, if you see, if you observe carefully here, there is an image is there. Okay, the image is not showing over here. Got it? So how to add an image over here? Okay, how to add an image over here? Let us say that. Now what I do is, first of all I will download some images from the Google. So from the Google what I'm going to do is, okay, so university, okay, university images HD, just I'll say here, and go to the images, any image that you want to select here. Okay, select, right click on that image and click on what, save image as. Okay, you save image as, and you can say that here you can give that is university, okay, 2 I am giving here, because already I am having some university image is there here, JPG, but once again I am downloading university 2 in the downloads folder. Okay, click on save. Now it is saved in the downloads folder. Let me go there. Okay, so this is what university 2 JPG file is present. Okay, so what we need to do here, it is now when we go, so how to add the image in this particular about us page. Here is there some images there, where it is, let me show you. Okay, contact us. Okay, in the contact us or the about us page, there will be an image tag, where see here the image tag is present. Okay, here we have to give the source. Okay, so what we need to do is, first of all we have on this particular web apps folder, or in this web app folder, we have to create images folder first of all. So right click on this web apps folder, go to the new and say what folder, and here I create images. So all the images I am going to store in this particular folder. Okay, so I go to the downloads, this same image, here is their image already present, university. This image I copy. Okay, I copy the image, let's say copy, and I get back to the Eclipse. On this images folder I right click and I click on the paste. So like this one image is added. Now this image I would like to add in the contact.jsp. Okay, so where is the image tag, img tag, somewhere we have forgot. Okay, full name, no, about us, in the about us. So this is the image tag, here I am going to add. So where this image is present in what, images folder. Therefore we have to write images folder / university.jpeg extension. Okay, then click on the save. You better give here style also. Style width is equal to 500 pixels and height is equal to 200 pixels. You can change this particular width and height according to your requirements. Okay, so once you save the application, save the application and go back to your this particular where is you go back to your website and just refresh it. Once you refresh it, you will get the image. Okay, so this is how the image we can add. Like this, any number of images you can add, please. Okay, now so like this we have completed home, about us, contact. Okay, now logins. In the logins, now we are going to develop what, admin module. Okay, so whenever you click on the admin, you should get a login page, admin login page you should get. Okay, so therefore let me create the login page for the admin. So I am going to ask, so first of all we have to see the database, please. Okay, let me show you the database. See, in the university placements DB, okay, first of all let me tell you one more thing, please. So I want to deal with I want to interact with the database from this particular JSP application. So already I told you to add in the web.inf folder in the lib, we have added what, MySQL connector jar file. Okay, but in the last video, or in the previous video, I have added one connector jar. Let me show you which connector jar file that I added is like this. MySQL connector Java 5.1 version I have added in the last previous videos. Okay, that connector file you delete it, please. Right click on that and you delete it. Okay, I'm going to say is delete that particular, first of all, that connector. Okay, so what we do is we are going to add the latest I say we will add what latest driver. So what we do is once again we go to the Google. Okay, so here we'll go to the Google, right, and here I'm going to say that MySQL connector. Okay, MySQL connector Java, for Java jar file latest version we are going to select. Okay, here you are going to get MySQL developer zone. You just click on this particular link. Okay, and in this you select the operating system. Okay, which operating system? So mine is what, Windows operating system, therefore I select what, platform independent, because there is no Windows operating system is present. So I say platform independent means this particular jar file can be used in any operating system, so therefore platform independent. Now it's asking here, this is the first file, second file. So you select this zip archive file you better go with. Okay, so this one you download it. Okay, you just click on the download. Okay, and you'll be seeing that another page will be opened. Here what you do is, no thanks, just start my download. Just click on this link so that it will be downloaded over here. So already I have downloaded, actually, that is why I'm getting here by one I'm getting, right? This is one I'm getting. Got it? So let it complete the download. The download, once the download is completed, you will get here one folder like this folder you'll be getting. So it is still downloading. Let it download. Complete download will be happen first of all. Okay, so let us say that, okay, once completed, you just click on this particular button so that the downloads folder will be opened. Here what I do is right click on this particular zip file and say that extract to MySQL connector, like this one folder you select it. Okay, then it will be extracted to that. So this is the folder that I got it. Okay, now double click on that, again double click this particular folder. Here there will be a jar file, the latest jar file. So this MySQL connector jar file you copy. Okay, and get back to your application, and here in the web by nf, okay, lib folder, right click and say paste. Now this is the connector file. Now with the help of this file only, your application will interact with the MySQL database. Okay, that is what the important. Now so let get back to our website. This we are going to develop now. So at logins admin module you are going to develop. So in the admin module, what we are going to do here it is, so we are going to construct one admin login page. So in the admin module, we are going to construct admin login. So let me create admin login. So admin login means, first of all, we have to create an admin table. There should be an admin table present here. And already we have inserted one record also, right? One row we have inserted. This is admin is a username, password is 12345. So we have to construct one web page for the username and password. Now I'll take the help of the ChatGPT. Okay, ChatGPT. Okay, so let me say that give code for, okay, admin okay, login page for the fields okay, sorry, for the fields username and password. Okay, for the fields username and password, the column names present in the table. Okay, so give code for admin login. Give the code for code in HTML. Let's say that in HTML using Bootstrap. Okay, Bootstrap 5, using Bootstrap 5 for admin login page for the fields username and password. Okay, so let's press enter. Now it is going to give the code for us. So it is generating the code. This code we are going to see. Okay, so this code is generating. Yes. So it's totally updated, I think so, right? So let me say that. Okay, fine. Now I copy this particular code, total code I copy here, Control C. Okay, copy this particular code and go to this particular here I go here. Now I create one okay, in this particular okay, in this particular, where it is, yes, sorry, web app folder, right click on it, new, and say what, JSP file. So here I am going to add adminLogin.jsp. I am going to select, okay, and finish. And here I am going to paste that particular the login page that is generated by the chat GPT, okay. But as we know that we should get here the headers and what menu admin menu also we should get it, right? Let me otherwise say let me show you what is happening here, okay. So this is what we got here, please. adminLogin.jsp. This adminLogin.jsp we have to add in the menu. So go to the menu. In the menu, so I have already added actually. See, there is a logins. In the logins drop down, there are two things are present. See, admin, company, and student. Therefore, here I am adding adminLogin.jsp file I have added. Okay, so save it. Now I'll go to the application, refresh it. Once it is refreshed, see, logins, admin means I got admin login page. But what is happening is it is missing this particular title and menu, it is missing, okay. So how to get that particular thing means you go to the index page or whatever it may be, index page, we go to index page only. So in the index page, header to body, this particular two files means this header.jsp, menu.jsp I am going to add in the admin login. So from here to here I am going to paste here. Okay, here to here I am going to paste it, right? This is what happens. Here it is, okay. So therefore once it is pasted and save it, now get back to your application and in the browser and refresh it once, okay. Now I click on login and admin. You see the menu is we got as it is, okay. We can also add the background image for this particular thing if you want, okay. We'll see later on, but this is a admin login that we got, okay. So we'll give the username and password and we click on the login. Then it should interact with the database, and if the username and password exist, it should enter into the database, okay, right. Let me say, so what happens is I am going now this is actually this was not present. Let me show you here. Let me show you this. Let me delete this one, okay. Now this was actually not present, right. So this is what I have created, one admin login page. Now once the login is happened, now we have to go to what we are now going to construct what admin module. So all admin module related JSP files we put in what another folder, separate folder we are going to store, that is what admin folder. So admin related files we are going to store in admin folder. Therefore I right click on this particular web app and I say here one folder I am going to create. The folder is admin, okay. All admin related files I am going to put here. So the first file of admin is admin home. So therefore I am going to add one JSP file like admin_home.jsp, okay. This file I am going to add. So here just I am writing here, so welcome to, okay, welcome to, okay, admin portal, okay. Let me say that portal I am going to write this one, okay. So once the login is success, it should display this admin home page, okay. This admin home page it should display, got it. So therefore now I am going to write the code. I am going to write the code here. This is admin login. So once the admin is login, okay, where it should go this username and password. See carefully here. Let me show you. Observe here. This is what input type is equal text, ID is equal to here, and the placeholder is enter username. But every text box, this particular every text box should have an object name. The object name is like this. Name is equal to, you should have compulsory username. Compulsory you should have this one. Means this particular text box object name is what? Name. Okay. Name is username. Similarly for this password also there should be compulsory we have to write what? Name is equal to, okay, password, like this compulsory we have to give the object names, okay. So what we did here it is, for this particular text box we have given the name as username, and for this text box we have given as what? Password, okay, fine. So once you click on the submit button, once you click on the submit button, submit, there is login, submit button, once you click on, okay, it will navigate to this one, form. So here we have to write method is equal form, actually we have to write name is equal to F1, okay. Then method is equal to post, okay. What is that? Method is equal to post, and action is equal to, so where it should go, where we write the logic of this particular login code. Okay, so where we write the logic for this admin login means we write another file, the logic. So that logic we are going to write in another file. Which file? Let me write. So in the web app only, we are going to add one more file called as JSP, that is adminLogin underscore code.jsp. Okay, this is the file. Means this admin login file contains the design of the web page, like this design of the web page, and this particular admin login code contains the logic of that particular web page. Logic of that particular web page it contains, means Java code it will contain. So I remove, it contains only Java code, mainly Java code it will contain. Okay, so when you click on this particular admin login, so when you click on the submit button, where this particular page data should reach, this page data should reach to the action we have to write, that is admin underscore login underscore code.jsp. Okay, this is what we have to write. Okay, so this username password, whatever you give the username and password, that username and password will reach to this particular page. Okay, this is what you have to remember, right? So here I am going to write the logic now. So what is the logic that I am going to write here? It is, so Java code we have to write in scriptlet tag. So what is going to reach here? What is going to reach here means whatever the username and password that you are typing here, when you click on the submit, this username and password we have to read here. Okay, how to read? Let's say string. Okay, username is equal to request dot get parameter. Okay, parameter, like this we have to read, that is username. Got it? Similarly, string password is equal to, everything we have to read as string only. Okay, then get a parameter of let's say password, like this. Got it? This is the concept. Okay, now let me show you out.println. I will show you here username is equal to the username what you got is username, and here I am going to say that password is equal to, let me say that password. Okay, password, is it okay? So like this it will be, let's say, okay, end and semicolon, sorry, end and semicolon, right? So it will show the username and password in the admin login code.jsp. Okay, so let me save the application, then I refresh it. Here you can see I give something called as, okay, let's say that admin, and the username is password is 12345, and click on the login. So see, now it reached to the admin login code.jsp page, and see username is admin and password is equal to 12345. Okay, so here we have to, now we have to write the code. Here we have to check. Okay, check that is username and password exist in what? Admin table in the database. So we have to write that code. Okay, so now how to write that code? Let again generate the code in the ChatGPT. Okay, in the ChatGPT I am going to generate. Okay, let's say that. Okay, so give JSP. Okay, JSP Java code uh, to check username and password exist in admin table. Okay, admin table using JDBC. Okay, so give JSP Java code to check username password exist in admin table using JDBC. So that particular code I am going to ask. So now it is going to generate the JSP code using JSP. Please let me, so it is showing here the code. Okay, so it is generating the code, right? So I will tell you this one, this code I will take, and I will tell you how to do this particular thing. Let's see. Okay, let it generate. First thing what we need to do is we have to connect it to the database. This database credential is very, very important. Okay, first thing is we have to connect it to the database. Sorry, this is connected to the database, so it is connecting from that. Okay, let me say that, not selecting properly. Okay, this is not selecting properly. let me select this one. Okay, right, Control C, and I get back here. So first of all, what we are going to do is this is database credential. So here we have to give the database URL where your MySQL is running, localhost 3306. See here, this is what when we come to this particular XAMPP, okay, XAMPP, we can see that MySQL is running at what, 3306 port number, okay, and you can also see here this particular thing, see localhost it is running, okay, right. So therefore we have to give here JDBC MySQL localhost 3306, and you have to give your database name. What is your database name? Let us go here and see the database name, that is University Placements DB. So I am going to give the database name that University, okay, University Placements underscore DB, okay, right. And what is your database username? Database username is for MySQL is root. Root is what, by default it is root, and password is empty password, please, okay, empty password. Like this we have taken database credentials, okay. Next what we do is, now we retrieve the parameters. Parameters already we have retrieved here. If you observe carefully, I have already written here how to retrieve the, okay, this is what I'm going to say is retrieving the parameters already happened here, already I did here, okay. So that's what happened, retrieve the parameters from that particular JSP file, right, completed. Next we are going to go with what now, okay, all this is not required. Now this is what connection, this is the connection. Now we are going to work with what, connection, connecting to the database, okay. So let us say first of all this try catch and this driver, okay, this code I am going to write, okay, copy paste it, okay. Let me copy paste here, let's say Control V, Control save, okay. So right, now you have to manage the code, okay. So this is first of all loading the database driver. So the driver is present in what, here please, webinf lib. So this particular JDBC driver class means this particular driver software is present in this particular file. That is why we have copied earlier. So com.mysql.cj.jdbc.driver, okay. So this is going to load the driver software to interact with the MySQL database, okay. We have to load the driver first of all, then establish the connection. So how to establish the connection means, I can say connection. So connection class we have to take, please, connection class. So what I do is this connection class, let me import the connection class. So connection class you have to import connection dot java.sql, you have to select the library, okay. This is the package that you have to select, double click it. See here it is now imported, see that it is imported or not, compulsory, otherwise you will get an error, okay. So this is what, so see connection con is equal to, I write conn con shortcut, okay, con is equal to driver manager dot get connection to this particular database URL, means to this database it is going to connect with this particular username, okay, and the password is empty. So to this database with the username and password it will connect to the MySQL, and the connection information will be stored in the con object. So con object contain the connection object, okay, right. Now we have to check whether the username password exists or not. This is a query. So string SQL is equal to, okay, SQL statement I am writing, select star from admin table. So which one? So this is the admin table, okay, admin table, where username is equal to admin and password is equal to 1345. So select star from admin where username is equal to question mark, first parameter, and password is equal to question mark, okay. So JDBC, in JDBC prepared statement I am using now here. You see prepared statement, okay, prepared statement. Let's say that here I am going to write the prepared statement. So this is what I mean to say is okay, prepared, okay, prepared statement. Here I am going to write prepared statement. Again select this particular java.sql, press enter, so that it will be imported here. See prepared statement, okay. So prepared statement it is importing. Then I say PST shortcut object is equal to, okay, what is the connection object is? Connection object is con. See this con object dot, okay, prepare statement of SQL. So for this particular SQL it will create the statement object and it will be assigned here, okay. Now this prepare statement contains this particular query. This query is present. Now using this PST object, okay, please, this prepare statement object with parameter 1. In this parameter 1, now we have to substitute the username. This username what we got, that username we are substituting here like admin. And PST object dot, the PST object dot set string second parameter second parameter is substituted with the password. That what we got here. So in this particular parameter places, it is substituting username and password. Okay. Now we are going to execute the PST dot. Okay. So this prepare statement dot execute query means this query will be executed. As a result, we'll get what? As a result, we will get what? One record. That record will be stored in what? See, result set, result set. Again say result set. Okay, result set. This java.sql you have to select. Press enter. RS is a result set object. So the pst.execute query, this query will be executed and the record will be loaded into the RS. Okay. Now I am going to say that rs.next. So rs.next means it will read the record. Okay, that record. If the record is read successfully, okay, then valid user means this user is exist in the database. Okay. So therefore, once the user is exist, what we do is response dot redirect. Okay, send. Okay, response dot send redirect. Okay, send redirect. This particular method you have to use. So where you have to go now? Where you have to go, please? We have to go to what? Admin, in the admin table. Okay. So where we are? Okay, we are at this login code. Sorry to say, please. Okay. Right. So here login.jsp code is present. Yeah, this is login code. Okay. Now we are discussing about login code, right? So once this particular, if rs.next means if the record is present in this rs object. Okay, if the record is present, then we can say that is a valid user. Okay, valid login. So therefore, I say that response.send redirect in the admin folder. See, in the admin folder, there is a file called as what? Admin home. So therefore, open that particular file, admin, okay, home.jsp. So navigate to admin home.jsp. Okay. Else means what? If the rs does not contain record, okay, go to the else and say it is an invalid login. Invalid login means again we have to redirect to the same login page only. Okay, better we say that redirect to the same login page. That is what? Admin login. See, admin login .jsp. Say response is equal to 0. 0 means what? Failed. Okay, like this we are going to response is what? 0. Okay. So again we redirected to the login because login page is present over here only. Here only the login page is present. See, the two files are present in the same place. That is why we are not writing admin here. Okay. So login.jsp. Okay. Otherwise, if any error is present, that it will catch and it will show the error message. Okay. So this is final is not required. We generally don't write this particular thing. Okay. Not required for us now. Okay. So we remove that particular code. But once this particular operation, driver manager is also not imported here. See, no, see, observe here, see here, like let's say, right, press control and space bar, please. Control space bar you have to press so that it will, okay, show this IntelliSense. And you double click on this one so that it will be imported. Okay. Now save it. Once you save it, what happens? Now the errors will be removed. So one more error is also showing, please. This message variable is not there. So here. But what we do is to see the error messages, what we need to do is generally we have to write system.out. Okay, println, okay, in the console we will print. So what is that is error, what is error plus E, like this we have to print the object in the console. Okay, console means here it is going to print, here it is going to print the console. This is a console, here it is going to print the error messages. Okay, so this is what happens with it. Okay, right. Now we are going to log in. Now save the application, and go here. Here it is, right here. Go here. Now get back to this login page, refresh it. Now let me say that I give admin and I say what password is 12345, which is present in my database. See, this admin and 12345. Now I click on login. See, this login got success and it went to the admin home.jsp. We got it. So welcome to admin portal. Is that okay? Now get back. Suppose if I give any username password okay wrong, then click on the login. Now see, you are redirecting to the same login page. Response is equal to 0. Okay, response is equal to 0. So if it is not a valid username password, if you give, here only you should get the message. What message you should get? You should get invalid username or password message. You should get here itself. Okay, how to do means, see, to this adminLogin.jsp you are getting response what? 0. So therefore what I do here, it is in login.jsp, here in the below this particular button, okay, below this particular login button, now I am going to write what? One Java code, one Java code I am going to write in the scriptlet tag. Okay, what is that? First of all, I read the response. Response is equal to request dot get a parameter of, okay, response. Response value I am going to read. Okay, response value I am going to read. See, so in the admin.login.jsp I am reading the response value here. Okay, see, this response value I am reading here, response value. Okay, so what I am going to do here, it is, now the condition is like this: if at all response not is equal to null, if it's not null, and okay, response dot equals, okay, equals to 0, okay, and the value is equals to 0, okay, if it is 0, then what do you mean by? So we are going to print the message, okay, out.println, okay, println, out.println. Out is a predefined object and println is a method. So here I am going to say h3, and I also write some bootstrap code here, please. Bootstrap code, I write class is equal to, okay, text, sorry, single quote, text danger, okay, text danger, okay, text danger. Let's say that here I say invalid, okay, username or password, h3. Okay, this is what happens, and close. That's it. Save it. Okay, so now let me show you how it is going to work. Get back here. So I give username password wrong, so admin something, password also something I am giving, and click on here. See, invalid username password you are getting. Got it? So if you give proper username and password, admin 1 2 3 4 5, then okay. So this is what, into the home page. Is it okay? Right? So this is how we are going to create a login page. So in the next video we are going to understand how to create this let me say that here. Okay, in the login we have completed. So admin menu, admin home page, how to create, admin menu how to create and how to add, that is what we are going to discuss here. Okay, otherwise I will show you now only. Let's say that in the admin home page we should create one menu. So how to create a menu means very simple. So in this particular admin we create a menu. See here, we add JSP file. Let's say that menu.jsp. Okay, so this menu is belong to what? Admin. So what are the menu features that we should have? Let me tell you otherwise. So already there is a menu over here, please. Okay, the same menu I am going to copy, Control C. Okay, copy, and in this particular menu I am going to paste. Let me say that, Control V. Okay, pasted. So in the admin login, okay, in the admin home page, I want to add the, okay, I want to add this menu I would like to add, as well as headers I would like to add. Where actually we have added, please, in the index page. Okay, this particular two things I am going to copy. First of all, see, Control C, and admin home page I will go here, please, admin home page. In this header I am going to write up to body, I am going to paste it. Okay, but where the headers is present, please understand, headers is not present in the admin folder. So you have to come out of the admin folder and go to the web apps. There the header is present. Okay, so therefore what I am going to do is I have to write like this: the come out of this particular admin folder and / web apps. Here the file is present. Okay, so this is what. So generally let me refresh the page now. Okay, here I refresh the page. See, I got the menu, but I got the same menu that that is present in what? The main page, home, about, contact. But these are the not options actually I should have. Okay, so what I do is, let me close the menu. This menu present in what? Web app menu, not. Okay, this is the menu, actual menu, which is present in admin. Okay, so what are the options, menu options that we should have? So this is home, means home. When you click on the home, you should get admin home only, admin home.jsp only we should get it. Okay, but these options we are now going to change, please. Okay, these options we are going to change. So what are the modules, what are the options that are present with I mean to say is admin. So he should say that, okay, let me cancel, let me delete it. Okay, I should get a drop down. Let me show you, please. I should get a drop down called as students. Okay, like students we have to add. Okay, add the students as well as view the students. Third option is not required. Okay, so this is what I'm changing. So home and what students, the drop down which should contain add and view. Okay, view like this, right? Now I go here, save that page and refresh here. See, we got home and home page and student add and view. Similarly, one more option I am going to put here, like see, after this particular list box list, here I am going to put one more menu. So what the other thing that he is going to do, he is going to see the companies. Okay, companies. Okay, companies he is going to see. Okay, companies he is going to see this file. I'll remove it. I'll put hash as far as now concerned. Okay, here also. So I'm constructing the menu, that's it. Okay, companies he will see, as well as he will see the placements also he will see, means the students who got placed. Okay, placements also he will see. And one more thing, one more menu I'm going to add, like what, logout. Okay, logout also I can write it. Now if you observe carefully, see all the three menus that are added here. Home, this is company, placements and logout. Okay, once it is logout, when you click on the logout, which page you should get it, please? You should get back to the index page. So you are present in the admin. See, this menu is present in what? Admin. So come out of the admin and get back into the web app. How can we write here? Like this I can get it. I should get like this. Then I should say what? Then I should say that what, index.jsp I should write it. Okay, this is. So we'll get back to the index page. So let's see here, refresh it, home page. Once we get login, logout, sorry, we get the index.jsp. Okay, up to here develop. I will explain the remaining code in the next class. Okay.